How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny. What's going on, people? What's going on, people? This is a day of another day that we call Sunday. Anyway, that being said, what's going on, people? Hopefully everybody's doing everything as far as being prosperous in life and living as far as the weekend. Hope you had a safe weekend, that you are safe. Anyway, that being said, I want to talk to you about something. I don't know if you know about this story, but I just came across it, and I'm just give you an update in reference to it. I didn't know about this story, so this is about an ex-NFL football player back in 1999. His name was Rae Carruth. Okay, now he was going with a girl by the name of Cherica Adams. Okay, very beautiful woman. They went out on a date. They went on a date movie and stuff. Now this is what allegedly happened. They went out on a date, and as they went down on the date, he took her on a dark road on the date, and she was shot in the stomach, and she was pregnant with his baby and stuff. So allegedly, the whole purpose was to get rid of the kid because he didn't want to raise the kid. Allegedly, that's the way the story went. Now the thing about it is that he had hired a guy to kill her. Now the guy he hired to kill her was Brett Watkins. Okay, he was hired to kill her, and it was back in 1999 and stuff. You know, and the baby survived and stuff, and his name is Chancellor Adams. And he's now 19 years old. Now his grandmother, Saundra Adams, took care of him. Check this out. Look at these pictures of the grandmother taking care of the grandbaby. Check this out. Okay, you see that beautiful, beautiful baby, beautiful grandmother stood there and everything. So I'm going to give you an idea of the story. Okay, check this out.
Every week, Chancellor Adams works with his physical therapist to become stronger.
You got it, you got it, you got it.
He is trying to do things most 10-year-olds have long since mastered.
Ken, that was a super one, man.
His grandmother, Saundra, is often there to celebrate his triumphs.
Oh, that was good. He's such a joy. He's such a joy and a blessing. And I call him my miracle boy. He's just a miracle. Push it.
Every day of Chancellor's life has been a struggle.
You got to push that door out of the way so you can get through.
None more so than the day he was born, the day his mother, Cherica Adams, was gunned down.
911. I've been shot. You've been shot. Where are you at, baby? I'm 8 months pregnant.
24-year-old Cherica Adams had been dating Rae Carruth, a wide receiver for the Carolina Panthers, when she became pregnant with his child. According to friends, Carruth didn't want to pay future child support. Around midnight on November 16, 1999, after going to the movies, they drove to Adams' house in separate cars, with Carruth in front. When he stopped on a deserted road in Charlotte, a third vehicle pulled alongside Adams' car, and a gunman opened fire. Despite massive internal injuries, Adams managed to call 911.
How this happened?
I was following my baby daddy, Rae Carruth, my player.
Where's he
He was
at?
in the car in front of me, and he slowed down and put my foot up and did this.
And then where'd he go?
He just left. I think he did it. I don't know what to think.
Carruth, who declined ESPN's request for an interview, has always maintained he had nothing to do with the murder, as he did in this 2001 interview with CNN.
I was not there. I didn't see the shooting. I didn't hear any shots.
Car in front of me, and he slowed down and put my foot up and did this.
And then where'd he go?
He just left. I think he did it. I don't know what to think.
I can't testify to anything that happened to Cherica on Ray Road.
Car in front of me, and he slowed down and put my foot up and did this.
And then where'd he go?
He just left. I think he did it. I don't know what to think.
Adams was shot 4 times in the neck and torso. The bullets missed her unborn baby. Doctors performed an emergency cesarean section, and at 1:42 a.m., Chancellor Lee Adams was born. Because oxygen to his brain was cut off when his mother was shot, he was born with cerebral palsy.
Every part of his brain was affected. So they let me know that he may not ever walk, he may not ever talk, he may not ever function.
Cherica Adams went into a coma the day after she was shot. She died a month later. Upon her death, Carruth fled, hiding in the trunk of a friend's car as she drove to Tennessee.
Ray, did you do it?
He was apprehended the next day and charged with murder. At Carruth's trial, Van Brett Watkins, the gunman hired by Carruth, described shooting Adams.
I fired one shot, then 4 more shots. Bam, 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 bam. She was screaming.
Watkins, who already confessed to the shooting, was testifying against Carruth to avoid the death penalty.
That's the bitch I was talking about. Rae Carruth. Oh. That's the bitch I was referring to who got me into this. Oh.
He just left. I think he did it. I don't know what to think.
Oh. Okay. This is the bitch I was referring to. Oh. He didn't stand up. I stood up for mine. I said I did it. Mm-hmm. I did it because he made me do it.
The jury has returned as its unanimous verdict that
Carruth did not take the stand in his own defense, and on January 22, 2001, a jury found him guilty of 3 charges, including conspiracy to commit murder, and he was sentenced to a minimum of 18 years, 11 months.
Ray, did you conspire to murder Cherica Adams and your unborn son?
No, I did not.
Car in front of me, and he slowed down and put my foot up and did this.
And then where'd he go?
He just left. I think he did it. I don't know what to think.
The gunman, Watkins, is now 49 years old and is serving a 50-year sentence. He remains angry at Carruth for getting him involved in the shooting.
I don't like Rae Carruth. I probably would do something to Rae Carruth if I seen him.
What would you do?
We'd be fighting.
Would you try to kill him?
Of course.
His anger towards Carruth notwithstanding, Watkins says he has become a devout Muslim since entering prison and has sought forgiveness from Cherica Adams' mother, Saundra, for what he did to her family.
On the day of judgment, people that you did good for will be able to testify on your behalf, and people you did bad to will also be able to testify on your behalf. If she testifies on my behalf on the day of judgment, I just might get paradise.
Early in his incarceration, Watkins wrote to Adams and sent her small amounts of money, sometimes $5 or $10, to go towards Chancellor's care.
Ask for forgiveness.
Adams responded in a letter that Watkins keeps in his cell to this day.
And the last line said, "You always be on my mind, my prayers and best wishes." For a woman to reach out to me after I killed her daughter, after I gave her grandson cerebral palsy and brain damage, She's a strong woman.
Yeah, you're a strong guy.
Adams says she derives strength from Chancellor's progress.
162, 163.
He can now walk more than 180 steps without help, and he's slowly mastering stairs. Through it all, the third grader is unfailingly polite.
Hey, you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Come on.
He blows kisses to his favorite picture of his mother, the one where she's showing off her pregnant belly.
Yeah. How much do you think he'll ever be able to understand about what his father did to his mother? Well, I think that's the beauty of having cerebral palsy, that he won't truly understand and feel the hurt and the pain that all this has caused.
Adams says raising Chancellor made her face her feelings of anger towards Carruth and let them go.
There is just no other choice but for me to forgive Rae, because part of Rae makes Chancellor who he is.
Carruth is scheduled to be released from prison on October 22nd, 2018. Chancellor will be 18 years old.
You know, when the time comes and I do get to talk to Chancellor, I'll sit him down and I'll tell him what happened. Not what the media believes happens, or not what Watkins says happened, but what actually happened that night.
The car in front of me, and he slowed down and put my foot up beside me and did this.
And then where'd he go?
He did laugh, I think he did it. I don't know what to think of. He did laugh, I think he did it. I don't know what to think of. He did laugh, I think he did it. I don't know what to think of.
How would you feel about Chancellor developing a relationship with Carruth? I think when it's time that I'll know, God has already softened my heart to that possibility.
Last October, on the same field where his father was once a promising player, Chancellor Adams performed with other children before a Carolina Panthers game. For him, it was yet another accomplishment in a life spent trying to recover from the sins of his father.
That's right, that's right. You're going to get it this time, Lee. You did it. What a nice job. 10 years later, what does Chancellor represent in all this? Oh, Chancellor represents survival. And he represents forgiveness and the power of what forgiveness can do in your life.
Yeah. Good.
Okay, you see that? And the reason why I'm bringing this story up, because as of October the 22nd, 2018, he will be released, you know, which is the same that we are now. So basically, the grandmother wants to, Rae to meet his son, Chancellor. And she said that she's not going to go there, you know, just to meet him at to get everything, but she would like him to get the opportunity to meet his son and to see what happened, you know. And of course, Rae said he didn't have nothing to do with it and stuff, but according to Van, he said he did, and he don't understand why he wants to, you know, keep lying in reference to, you know, telling the truth. So anyway, that being said, I'm gonna let you hear the story of his grandmother telling you why she wants Rae to meet his son, allegedly, that he tried to kill.
And we have a phase where we counted every step, 1, 2, 3, to see what kind of number he can get to, but you know, now we don't have to count steps anymore. How many did he get today?
Oh, don't give up, don't give up. Whew, that's tricky. I'll hold this other side for you too. Keep popping, keep popping, keep popping. Oh, go, 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 go. Don't give up. Don't give up. You know, if you need me, you know what to say, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
yeah.
Okay, now just go for it. And we've got a couple more papers on here. If you need to do it a couple of times, you can do it a couple of times, okay?
Okay.
No big deal. Look at you stopping yourself when your arm got out of control there. That's so good.
And they're so nice and patient here, too. You know, it couldn't be a better setup.
Beautiful.
I'm just amazed at the progress that he's made. You know, I look back at how quickly 17 years is going by. Remember it like it was just yesterday, sitting in the doctor's offices and the neurologist and the team of medical staff was there telling me all the things that he won't be able to do. That he won't do, he won't walk, he won't talk, he's not going to be able to feed himself. You know, you'll be lucky if he's able to sit up. You know, all of his brain was affected. Every part of his brain was affected. So, you know, we may be looking at someone that's bedbound. And, you know, under my breath, I was rejecting every last word of it. I was like, you know, I know what you're saying medically. I'm not in denial, because people kept saying for the longest, Miss Adams is just in denial. But I wasn't in denial. I did want to hear the facts, because you can't make intelligent decisions medically for someone without knowing the facts. But I knew I had a faith that was stronger and bigger than what those facts were. During these 17 years, I have seen manifestation of really a supernatural healing. I mean, he is walking, and he's talking, not as clearly as, you know, I believe he will, but I understand him. His teachers understand him when you're around him, you know, for even a short period of time, you know. You do start understanding, you know, how he speaks. He's very much expressive. He's got such a warm personality. And I always say he's in the smile ministry. You know, he's already walking in his calling. He just smiles and lights up the room, and I mean, I could not ask for anything better. He has taught me more about how to love unconditionally. Is the best lesson that I could have ever learned in life.
Okay, you see that? Wow. Salute to you, Saundra, Miss Adams, you know. And the little boy, you know, suffered from cerebral palsy and stuff like that. So, you know, God bless you both. You know, it's a horrific story and stuff. And I want to share it with you in reference to this storyline and stuff. And he's getting out, and, you know, I don't know. Her daughter's killed and stuff, and he gets free, he gets the gun free, you know, and I guess allegedly he was accomplice in the crime and stuff, but it's still horrible. And allegedly that, from what I'm hearing, they let Ben out too. You know, I don't know. I would love to hear about this story. I just think it's very crazy, you know. You kill somebody and y'all both get to come out free. Is there something I'm missing here in this story? You know, maybe you could tell me, because I don't get it. You kill someone, you're accomplice to killing someone, and y'all both get to walk free. Meanwhile, Chancellor doesn't have a mother, and Cherica is in the ground dead. Anybody being said, I would love to hear about this story, and I just want to share this with you. And I want to let you know that I love you, and I want to thank you for watching. Catch the radio.